Hi Scorpio, this is your mid-month from August to mid-month September, and welcome back. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get the videos out because they've been drilling and scraping and hammering for the last couple of weeks. I will also be doing your finance reading that I promised for September, so I'm sorry I can't do it for August. But definitely welcome back. We will have a blue moon, a full moon on the 31st of August. So luck is on our side and something unexpected might be coming in for you. We are also in Mercury retrograde from the 24th to the 14th of September. But remember, there will be a tail end from 10 to 14 days. So be careful with mechanical and electrical things. Now also this Mercury won't be too heavy like the usual Mercury retrograde, because Virgo, we are in Virgo now, is ruled by Mercury. Also Virgo is quite exceptional, is a perfectionist for other people, but also a little bit not so perfectionist for themselves. So that is the shadow side for us. So and Virgo loves luxury, is also family orientated, so definitely apply what is applicable to you. So try not to be too perfectionist for other people, try to be compromising and flexible. Okay Scorpio, here we go. You come in with a Judgment card. Now this Judgment card is quite pretty. In some decks it is called the Rebirth. There is a rebirth, there is a new beginning or a second chance. Perhaps even a reconciliation with an ex-friend or an ex-partner, be it in business or romance. Be careful of the snake in the grass, but the snake also represents rebirth as he gets rid of his old skin. So definitely there's a stronger version coming out. Here you are, he's shed his skin. In some decks it's also called the Phoenix. So Phoenix rising from the ashes. So be alert on what is happening in this magical energy this month. You've also got the moon. So there could be information coming through to you. Perhaps the reason why you got split up. They might come back and say, sorry, I would like to come back, and this is what really happened. So secrets could be revealed. If you're keeping secrets, be careful who you share your secrets with. The moon also gives me, it's blue here, light blue, so definitely this blue moon is quite significant. Perhaps you can't see it, but you can see that it is blue. It's got a blue halo around it. So definitely also the two high-rise buildings is the porthole to a new, or is a doorway, a porthole to a new beginning. So go with the flow. Also listen to your intuition, and you might be highly sensitive a couple of days before and after the full moon and the new moon. There could be something significant happening around the moon times. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, as they represent the moon. Now, never ignore your intuition. That's your inner and natural alarm system. It was given to you for free by the divine and the cosmos. You've also got the Knight of Swords. There you go. This is news. This news could come through cyber, email, text message, telephone call. So something that you didn't know could be coming through a message. The Knight of Swords could also mean, as he represents institutions and municipalities, could mean it could be official news. So there you go. You could be also meeting or dealing with a Gemini, a Libra. If it isn't a person, it's most probably Libra time. So if you're not getting the news now, you could be getting the news at the end of September in Libra time. as we will go into Libra around the 20th or the 21st of September. You've also got the King of Pentacles. That is Taurus prominently, but remember, we are in Virgo. It can be a Virgo. It can also be a Capricorn. So take from the reading what resonates with you. He does his research. He wants to know everything. He doesn't want to be left in the dark or unknowing. Otherwise, he will not invest himself or his money or time, as he expects a return of love or money continuously in a routine way, every month or every week. Definitely he is a person that wants to stay married for long term with tangibility and durability. He wants a peaceful life, a gentle life, but he needs that reconciliation and or rather the understanding that he's gentler and slower unless you make him angry. So there you are. He's got the Midas touch. This means that if you're taking a page out of his book, that you want to go for something long term, whether it's business or romance or a job, you're taking a page out of his book and doing the research before you say yes. You could be partnering up. As I said, you could be reconciliating. You could be partnering up since you've got the Lovers here. If you haven't got a soulmate, you could be meeting a soulmate. This could be a best friend for life, man or woman. Again, be careful. Do your research. Geminis are quick, but Geminis, if they fall in love hook, line and sinker. They stand for justice, loyalty, clarity, transparency. They will be honest. They don't like to be crossed. And I like the way it's depicted by a Scorpion, so don't get stung. Rather, you are more than halfway with making a decision or in a situation, or to finding an answer to a question that you might have. This could also represent a crossroads. So you could be standing in front of a decision or a choice that you might have to make, especially if you're reconciling with somebody from the past. Can you trust them? I know how you think. Are they telling you the truth? It sounds too good to be true. Have they changed their spots? Well, remember, a lion, a tiger doesn't change his stripes, and a leopard doesn't change its spots. Like the snake, I said to you, the snake, be careful of the snake in the grass. Remember, a fox or a dog sheds his fur, but not his tricks. They can learn new tricks. So be careful if you are considering reconciliation. Let them prove themselves. Especially, let them make sure that they're telling you the truth and not keeping secrets from you again. So all in all, it's a beautiful reading, but you have to tread carefully and cautiously. You might even want to seek advice from a mature person with regards to doing business with somebody that has come back from the past, or even an ex-lover. But there are also plenty of people, younger people as well, that are coming in. Like the Knight, he's young. Okay. Now the other two cards that I have from the Healing and Oracle card is Hot and Cold. You don't want somebody that goes hot and cold and resetting. This is you resetting your nervous system. Don't go hot and cold. Stay balanced. The Gemini needs to stay balanced. It's the two partners, dark and light, the opposites to each other. Definitely, Scorpio, you need to be careful. Stay balanced. Okay? If they are going on about money, for instance, I'm hearing money, because the King of Pentacles can make good money. Perhaps you have invested again previously long term, and you're getting a good rediment, and they might have heard about it, and that's why they might want you back. Keep things separate the second time round. Take back control and maintain control so that you don't have to go hot and cold or rely on them to go hot and cold. They might be hot now, they might be tempting, they might be really sensual, but remember where you came from in the past. They were cold to you, they left you, so be careful. You've got number 19, which becomes a 10, so there is an ending and a new beginning. Also, with this Judgment card, there is a new beginning. 18 is a 9, there's also an ending, but 6 means that you're more than halfway there. Again, you've got 39, which means 12, 3, so be creative and productive. Moth spirit. Yes, spread your wings, reach for the sky, look at the big picture. When you fly, you can look down like an eagle or a moth or a butterfly and get the big picture. So get the big picture before you surrender to now. Okay? You can say, I surrender myself to you, I can understand you, but I do prefer to stay alone. Okay, so think, take time to think. Don't do things in haste, then you won't have to repent in leisure. Don't get bitten or stung. Wow, that's quite a big message, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed this message. Take care and heed the warning and you'll be all right. Also, with signing official documents, if you can, wait until Mercury retrograde goes direct. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now I'm going on to your financial reading.